Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back.
What up? What up? Got our guy Dabs with us here. Gonna take another last look at this UFC Vegas 88 card. Just gonna get through it really quick here. Give you out the new information as we already did a whole breakdown. If you want that breakdown, maybe you still have time to catch that before the main event starts here tonight. But how you doing today, Dabs?
You know me, ready to get these fights over with, man. Get to this cheddar. Get to this
Hell
cheddar.
yeah. Got a lot going on today. Big tennis match in the quarterfinals. Colorado Avalanche versus Edmonton Oilers. That's a big fucking game.
Yeah,
So, sports all day. I can't wait.
hockey heating up. Hockey's heating up. It's that time of the year, boys. It's that time of the year.
We had the first fight of the night. Bantamweight Chad Anheliger versus Cher Lampos Gregoriou. I think I'm just going to take the dog here. Fade the UFC debutant like we always talk about. Back my Canadian guy, even though he is from Calgary. We're still going to take him at plus 140.
I like it. I like it. I'm on the point spread. I'm going to go ahead and lay the juice. Minus 130. I like the point spread. I think the first round, I think the little Gregor comes out and Chad takes over 2-3. You know, I think Chad takes over 2-3. Honestly, 2 could be a toss-up, but I think he really, really makes a statement in 3. So I'm going to take that point spread.
See, I was considering him all week, and then once we got the info, the weigh-ins, he looked great. And then on the betting splits here, too, we have 24% of the bets on Chad and 76% of the bets on Cher Lampos, but 84% of the money on Chad Anheliger. So let's go, Chatty boy. And then next fight, Corey McKenna and Jacqueline Amorim. This line flipped. We were back and forth, but I'm still sticking with my gut. And it's Corey McKenna. Corey by decision.
I like it. I'm on Corey McKenna minus 130. I took the money line early as I could. That was still a nice number. That's for like minus 170 on my book. So I like that. I think Amorim has one competitive round. Just survived the sub attempts, and she should have the better hands. Corey should have the better hands. I think Corey takes over 2-3. You know, I don't want to repeat it, but literally, I think Corey takes over 2-3. You know,
I might
I'm gonna try to get in live bet. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna try to get in on a live bet as well. So, man, money line minus 130.
Yeah, I hope Jacqueline does take over in round 1 or push the pace.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go,
Gotta be
Corey.
good for the pockets. Hell yeah.
Let's go. And then, the splits are very even there, but we're still rocking with our girl. And then Josh Kulabau and Danny Silva. I mean, from the weigh-ins, I'm on Josh Kulabau heavy now. I was on him early in the week. Got a better line than the minus 180, minus 150 or so, but I did put the minus 180 into some parlays. Corey and Josh are actually the first 2 legs of a parlay. Yeah, Danny looked like shit at the weigh-ins, Dabs.
Yeah, and I like that. Fight to not go the distance is plus 120. Fuck aside, I'm just gonna play that fight doesn't go. You know, I'm playing violence here. Fight doesn't go plus 120. I like that a lot, honestly. Both guys bring it. Kulabau, like I heard throughout the week. I don't know if you heard it. Was somebody saying Kulabau sub? Were people talking about Kulabau sub?
I mean, it could be on the table for sure.
Because standing up, what did you favor, Silva?
I mean, he's the boxer here. Maybe he is the better one, but then Josh would take him down if he does start to lose that striking battle, yeah.
Because, I mean, this Silva guy, you can clearly tell on tape he likes that body, you know? You can clearly tell on tape he likes the body. So I like violence here. I'm not even gonna overthink it. But I'm gonna take the violence. I don't even want to pick a side, as I said. So yeah, fight doesn't go plus 120.
Like that too. I like that too. Then nothing very interesting on the betting split. 70% of the bets on Josh, but even on the money, I should say. So next one is Thiago Moises versus Mitch Ramirez, and I think this is an easy W for Thiago. I was actually trying to find this line on a lot of books. I had to go to a third book to be able to get a line on Thiago ITD. 2 books that won't even put out a line yet. He's only 28. I think he just smashes this late, short notice opponents. He's coming off of Dana White's Contender Series where he actually lost. Then he went back to the LFA. Now he's coming back against Thiago Moises. I mean, I don't like this spot for him at all. 90% of the money on, 90% of the bets on Thiago Moises and 50-50 on the money. So, yeah, that's where we're at there. There's my guy. He's back. What up? Yeah, I was just
good.
Thiago ITD round 2 or 3 plus 3.
Oh my! What the hell? Why do you?
What happened?
You sound like a monster.
Like a monster? How? It's weird.
Yeah, Thiago Moises is minus 150, bro.
Is my audio coming through horrible?
What the hell, bro?
Fix this. Let me fix this.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Wait, is that better? Is that any better?
A1, A1.
Okay. That's fucked up.
Hey, bro.
This is what you get for low production YouTube shows, ladies and gentlemen.
Look. We're giving you money. We're giving you best and putting money in your pockets. Can't complain. Thiago Moises is minus 150. I know who is it? Narco Cop? I heard Narco Cop was on this Mitch Ramirez guy. Not sure why. And honestly, wasn't Thiago Moises a minus 500 favorite during the week? He's down to minus 370 on my book. So a lot of money is coming in on the short notice Mitch Ramirez.
I don't see it. We could be wrong, but
I was going to say, I'm going to just stay off. That's a lot of line movement for me, and I may look for something live. If I miss it, I miss it. If I get it, I get it. But I won't make anything pre-bet on this fight. Nah. Pre-fight, yeah. No. Yeah, no pre-fight bets right here. No.
Right, we'll go to
because you can't trust Moises at that line. You can't trust Moises at minus 500 anyway. Never a parlay piece for me. So I get it.
I'm not going to parlay him or nothing. Just the ITD at minus 145. I think he gets him out of there. I really do.
I can see it. Definitely short notice, lower level, and Moises has been fighting killers. Moises has been fighting killers.
He finishes the opponents he's supposed to. Like his record, he's only lost killers, and he beats the shit out of these low level guys. This is a perfect spot for him, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Not sure Mitch is ready for this.
Yeah, no, completely get it.
But yeah, we'll move on to Ode Osborne versus Jafel Filio. Nothing really notable from the weigh-ins. They both look fine.
Yep.
And then on the betting splits, though, Jafel Filio got 83% of the bets and 95% of the money. So everybody and their mother is on this line, but it hasn't really moved too much all week. Still sitting there to minus 165 for Jafel Filio.
Yep.
So I'm, at flyweights, if he could defend these takedowns and keep it up, he's definitely the better striker. The reach
I think Ode gets him out.
He could get this one done.
Yeah.
It's classic striker versus grappler matchup. Flyweights, we could see a greasy decision.
Yep. Do you have the typology up?
I can bring it up.
I would assume Ode has the measurables.
Oh, he definitely does on the
And
stats.
after seeing Jafil Philo go against our boy Makayev and seeing what kind of knee bar he got him in, why is submission and decision only minus 110? Why? That kind of sticks out to me. Everybody think, oh yeah, this guy's chopped. If you're gonna give him the advantage on the feet and give Philo the advantage on the ground, O'Day has what decent takedown defense. You know what I mean? It's it's not horrible,
68% takedown defense in the UFC.
not horrible at all. And you're telling me his path to victory is the takedowns, but with a 68% takedown defense, the better measurable and the better striking on the feet with that power. And I heard Osborne is back with his wrestling coaches and his grappling coaches. He feels comfortable with. I like that kind of thing. So I was already on O'Day Osborne, and the line was already suspect to me. Minus 170 was suspect. That's kind of the parlay buster range in kind of the UFC. That minus 170, that minus 200. I think that's where you find those parlay busters. So I think this is
Yeah,
going to be
I
a
don't like that
competitive
it
fight.
hasn't moved either.
So exactly. So I'll be looking for a prop, possibly money line on O'Day. I don't want to get greedy, but I do want to take a prop. I wouldn't mind KO. The point spread for O'Day Osborne is 115. Might take a stab at the point spread and the money line. Try to get my cash both ways. So that's kind of where I'm at. He's bigger. How much bigger? Did you see?
Let's see. I have it right here. They're both the same height at 5'7", but he has a 5-inch reach advantage.
That's
He's
what I
got those
like.
long ass fucking arms.
Long arms. Stay out on the outside. Pop shot. Send the knees up the middle. Make him fear those takedowns and win minutes. You know what I mean? Win minutes. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna take O'Day Osborne in this matchup.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I was considering it all week. We talked about Jafel Filio on the show on Thursday. And I liked him, but then after the weigh-ins, he looks fine. And then the betting splits really is what got me here, with fucking almost 90% on both sides. Nobody's on O'Day. I give him a better shot than that. And with the line movement too, it hasn't moved at all, even though everybody and their mother has smashed Jafel. So give me some O'Day here. And then the next one up, Chelsea Chandler and Josiane Nunez. I'm on Chandler here, boys. Plus 130 we got originally, plus 120, and then now she's plus 110. So this line has moved. And then 80% of the bets, 66% of the bets, on Josiane, 80% of the money on Josiane Nunez. And the line dropped a little bit showing that, but Chelsea Chandler's the biggest girl. She did miss weight by a pound or so. Had to get the box of shame, but she's a big girl. She got there. So I like the size advantage for her here. Josiane's going to literally have to try and jump and swing up to hit her chin. So I'm on Chandler here.
I heard somewhere Chandler's going to come in here and fight Day, walk in that cage at 170 pounds.
She's fucking big.
You know what I'm saying? Already had what? A 6-inch height advantage, an inch and a half, reach advantage, grappling upside. Josiane Nunez, what is she going to do? What is she going to really do? Box her to a decision?
Jump and swing up to knock her out.
Box her to a fucking decision? No, I don't really see this happening. The books know what they're doing. People are gonna put this woman in a parlay. Josiane Nunez. Oh yeah, Nunez. Oh yeah, minus 140. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna take her against this Chelsea Chandler chick. Whatever. Take her. Parlay buster already. I'm already on Chandler at plus 115. I got her at 115, I think. I think she grapples her to a decision. Makes it does make it look easy. Round 2, 3 makes it look easy. Round 1, I gotta understand Nunez has a little inertia. But after that,
I think they just box around. Round 1, Chelsea starts to press her up against the fence and shit.
Yep, she's just too big. You can't. You gotta beat her here. You're huge. You know what I'm saying? You're literally you're huge. You're at what? CJ Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. You have the clear path to victory. You know what I mean? Please take it. You lost your last fight against Norma Dumont. Nothing, no disrespect to it. Norma Dumont be piecing these girls up. You know what I'm saying? Big Norm isn't a bad fighter at all. So I cut you some slack on that, but you need to get this dub
Yeah,
against Nunes. Get this dub against
I
Nunes.
agree.
Chandler by decision isn't a bad look. Plus 400, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Just Chandler sits on top, pressure heavy on top, pop shot her, hitting her with some elbows. Nunes just surviving 2 rounds, you know? So I can see that. So I might take a stab at that as well, but I'm already in the money line.
Yeah, I don't mind the decision either, but with the money line at plus money, I'm just gonna do that instead. Just in case Chelsea does fucking ground and pounder or something. Who
I
knows?
like it. I like it. I mean, hey, I don't think this chick's ever been finished.
Josie N. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
willing
know,
to risk it there and play it safe.
I agree.
Let's see if she has
I'm
been
gonna take a
finished.
stab, y'all. I'm gonna take a stab. So yeah,
Yeah, Josie
pick your
N's never been
poison. Pick
finished.
your poison. Oh,
So yeah, it's viable too. But let's move on to the next one. Mike Davis and Natan Levy. Pretty even on paper here. But the line suggests I don't like it, honestly, at minus 500 for this fucking guy. I was considering a shot at Natan Levy with the betting splits. 90% of the bets are on Mike Davis, but the money 63% on Natan Levy, 37% on Mike Davis. So, I mean, that leads me towards Natan, but I still don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger. What do you think, Dabs?
Mike Davis, ITD. Mike Davis, ITD is pretty simple for me. You know, better boxer, can make some of the takedowns. On the other side, you got Levy with this low level competition. I I really the only person in UFC I could ever respect with the karate stance is Machida. Stephen Boy Thompson, Wonder Boy Thompson, all that shit. This motherfucker, Levy, I can't, nah. It's not for you, bro. Laying on people, laying and praying on people, not for you, bro. You're a fraud. And my boy Mike Davis is probably gonna finish the dude. I'm not gonna bet it though. I don't. I agree with you. Minus 500 is weird. It's not weird, but it's a little too much. But I think Mike Davis gets it done.
Mike Davis, all right. Inside the distance. Yeah, I'm probably just going to pass. There's lots of fights. I got a lot of bets already. So let's move right to the next one here.
I mean, one more thing before we move on. I mean,
Sure.
the round props aren't bad. 400, 500, and 850 for anybody in those rounds. Not, it's not horrible. You know, it's not horrible at all.
500, 800 for round 2 or 3.
It's not horrible at all. I could get behind some of that. You know, because I think
That's
Mike
not
Davis.
bad.
I personally think Mike Davis gets a finish here. You know, you see the lines. You see the lines. Minus 155 and 120 on the fight doesn't go. You know?
Yeah. In a lightweight matchup, I could see it. 155. Definite power there.
I may
I like
get behind those round props.
I might sprinkle that too, depending on how we're doing live betting. Write it
Yep.
down here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go to the old boys, the old dogs in the yard. GM3, Gerald Mearshart versus Brian Bam Bam Barberena. This line opened at plus 135, plus 175 during the week. Now you can get Brian for plus 200. And that's where I'm at here. Gerald Mearshart been rocked way too much. The weigh-ins, they both look fine. Gerald Mearshart just looks like, meh, just here for showing up, doesn't really have any fire behind him, where I think Brian Battle still's got that, or not Battle, Barberena, he's still got that dog in him. And then on the betting splits, you have 74% of the bets on Gerald Mearshart, but 72% of the money on Brian Barberena as a dog. What do you think, Dabs?
This fight is very weird to me. You know, very fucking weird to me. My lean is Barberena KO, but man, am I fucking scared of that. I don't. For some reason, I could see this motherfucker Mearshart finishing Barberena. For some reason, I could
Yeah.
see it.
He pulls it
You
off,
know,
man. He's a fucking greasy bastard like that.
but they're
He's done
not
it
giving me
before.
any love on the props, and that's just gonna force my hand. 1,000 on round one, 1,400 two, and 2,200 for three. You're forcing my hand. I have to lay some of that on Brian Barberena. Because if it happens and I miss out on any of that, you're not going to see me on
Yes.
this show. You know? You're just not. So I have to take some of that. You know what I mean? I'd be depressed. So
Boom.
I'm on that. I'm on the money line. I'm on props. I'm strictly taking props.
Brian, round 2, round 3.
Yeah.
I like that. I do.
I damn near want to just take all three, but we're going to sweat out one and just take 2, 3.
I like it.
I mean, the smart play could be the point spread at plus 130 on Brian Barberena. Any round wins. If you win a decision, he wins. Wins a round, wins. Finishes, wins. 3 ways to win at plus 130 isn't bad. You know?
Yeah, you can get the let's see, the round 2 was 1,200 and 1,800, and then the round 2 KO 1,400, and 3 is 2,000, so you only get an extra 200 points adding that KO to the round 2 and 3. That's where I would go with, though. Add that KO to the 2-3. I don't know if he subs Mearshart.
I don't think he's sub. Sub alone is literally 2,500.
Yeah, I don't know. I would take the extra 200, I think.
If you hit a plus 6,600 on Bam Bam getting a sub, oh my fuck. You can call yourself the GOAT. You know? Call yourself the fucking GOAT.
That'd be amazing.
Shit.
But yeah, I think 2-3, that's the look here. They're both kind of old, but I think Barberena's got a little bit more durability.
Yeah, I think I could just see I could see them both finishing. I could see Mearshart fucking just shelling up. Just shelling the fuck up. Like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm done.
Yeah, I can't bet on him.
Yeah, you're beating my ass right now.
I'll take
I
the
think
dog.
round one to get greasy.
Him.
Round one to get a little greasy. I need Brian Barberena to survive.
Yeah,
and I
agree.
think he can. I feel like he's gonna take over 2-3. I just hate these 2-3 looks, but it's just how the fight goes. It's 2-3. It's only 3 fucking rounds, motherfucker. What am I saying? Round 4? Only, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm on.
I agree. Well, I guess we'll jump to the next one. Pannie Kianzad versus Macy Chazon. I think they both looked fine on the scales. This one's a rematch. First one ended a round 1 sub off the Ultimate Fighter. So we're going with the rematch theory here. This one's going over. I'm doing Macy Chazon by decision, minus 105. That's where I'm at with this one. Let's see, I'll bring up. What do you got?
Hey, you know how these friends go. You know how these matches between friends go. Let's just pitter-patter around the cage. Let me get the better of you. But let's pitter-patter around the cage. We're friends. Let's get this money. I'm not gonna finish you. You're definitely not gonna finish me, bitch. If you even attempt to finish me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
So
you got 83%
I like to take
of the bets on her too.
You know?
Yeah, I think that's how it time. 83% of the bets on her and 55% of the money on her, so it's not shocking there. Not shocking at all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we'll wrap that one up quick, Debs. I think we did that on the show too. Gerardo in the chat was like, yeah, that's enough. Pass. Next fight. And the next one's good too. C-Rod versus Isaac Dulgarian. This one I still really don't have a good lean on. They both looked good at the weigh-ins. On the betting splits, it's 77% of the money is on Bulgarian, which, I don't really like. And then pretty split on the bets, 55%, 45%. I still don't know what to do here. Might just pass, watch this one, figure out who actually is the better prospect. Your mic's on mute.
Yeah.
Yo, talk to
Nah,
us.
I'm saying yeah. This fight, that
It's tough, right? I don't have a clear lean any other way. Like, I think Isaac Bulgarian's good all around. So is Christian. I don't really see where an advantage is for one of them. I think it's going to be a great fight. Maybe
I
this
just
one.
said it. Minus
What?
200 are the motherfucking the parlay buster range, the
Right.
sellout
Okay.
ranges, man. Like,
That's fair.
and I
Yeah.
feel like this Bulgarian dude has all the tools in the world. He has the persona, he has the attitude, the story. But Christian Rodriguez is just a killer, bro.
Yeah. I'd probably have to lean towards the dog here. I liked him at minus 135. Didn't pull the trigger early in the week. He shot up to 160. Now minus 185. Just inflated on Isaac Bulgarian.
These are the spots where we just have to be careful in, and this is why I won't make a bet on the fight. If I see something live, I may take a sprinkle. But these are the conflicting fights. A lot of back and forth, picking sides. These are where I stay off. Whatever happens, happens. If I find something, cool. If I don't, I don't. But I just said that minus 200 range is I don't like that. So
Yeah, it's just a moderate favorite. So I guess we'll just jump right to the next one too. This one I feel pretty strong about. Have a good opinion here. Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Ovin St. Preux, OSP, 40 years old now. He just looked horrible in all his fucking fight stabs. I'm taking a fucking KO round 1 or 2 on Kennedy Nzechukwu. I think it's that easy here.
Over St. Preux money line plus 475. I ain't touching Kennedy and Cheku. I don't give a fuck. I would gladly lose a quarter unit on Over St. Preux. I would gladly. So I'm gonna take it. That it's simple as that. I'm just gonna take some of that. It's pretty simple, And everybody and their mother is betting Kennedy. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Why are you putting minus 700 in a parlay? Why are you putting a minus 700 in a fucking parlay?
Yeah, that's also another number that could be the parlay buster when it gets too high. 700.
Like, what the fuck are you
Just
doing?
saw
Open
that
St. Preux, y'all remember what Open St. Preux did to Corey Anderson? Head kick, knocked his dumbass out. Hey, man.
I just saw that on what's his name? Ayman Zahabi beat the minus 700 favorites.
Hey, look, I was on Ayman Zahabi. You know what I'm saying? I was on Ayman Zahabi. Cashed that ticket as well. Oh yeah,
nice
that's what we did. Let me talk about. I was on Neil Magny, Dustin Poirier. But
these big spots. I mean, I kind of had a feeling you would say that
Sellouts.
too. That's what I was thinking all week.
Yeah.
Was fuck, me. I want to take a shot at Ovin St. Preux. It's plus 550, 600 on some books. But I haven't seen a goddamn thing from him lately. I think he's here for a paycheck. I really do. So the round 1 KO was plus 125, and the round 2 was plus 375.
But in his mind, man, look, over St. Preux, he a, you know what I mean? He a brother. Get this motherfucking KO bonus and his win bonus. Show up all that, man. Get it all while you're here, man. Knock this nigga out, man. Knock him out, man. Come on, bro. Knock this dude out, bro. It's simple. Knock him out.
Hell yeah.
Hey, KO for Owens is plus 1,200.
That's incredible.
1,200.
Big numbers.
You can get the sub at plus 1,200. You can get ITD plus 700. I may just get some of that money line and ITD and come back next week and talk a lot of shit.
You definitely will have the golden pass to talk shit if OSP wins this fight.
I'm putting it in right now.
We have 20 live viewers watching us. Shout out to everybody. We got 10 on Twitter. Come over here to YouTube. Make sure if you're watching, come follow us here on Who-Bangin Sports on YouTube. Come check this channel out. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Come on over here to
Everybody,
YouTube. Come on
everybody,
over
their
to
mother's
YouTube.
betting
That
fucking
button.
Kennedy and Chickaroo, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I just can't trust OSP. Usually I'd be right there with you. Everybody and their mother on this side, and I got to take the other side, but I can't do it here. I just don't feel it. He
The
doesn't even
numbers
look
are
like he wants to
juiced.
fight anymore.
-5. Yeah, I mean, I could look like a retard. You know what I'm saying? But
I think they're trying to get him off the fucking roster too, because he's a good
hey,
big name.
look,
He's been around for a long time. They're probably paying him too much, Debs.
man, look, man. Ovis need to come in here and knock this dude out. Get you a little win bonus. Get you 5 the night or whatever, and get dropped off. Go join my boy Ike Vanilla waiver or whatever.
Go to the BYB bare knuckle where Mike
Yeah.
Goldberg's still the commentator. Let's go.
Hey, and go get some easy bags, bro.
Could you imagine? I don't know what he would do at 40 years old after this. Where does he go?
Get a bag, bro.
PFL?
Just come. Kennedy. I like Kennedy and all that, bro. I don't know, man. I just don't like the dude. I like him, but I don't like him at the same time.
I
It's
know
weird,
what you
bro.
mean. He's nothing special to me.
It's weird, man. But nah,
I'm
we
not.
can go
I don't
on
have a
this
lot
one.
of faith in him, getting that KO. I'm not betting on him because he's the killer. I'm betting against OSP being old. But I do have concerns that Kennedy might not fucking do it as fast as I want.
And then he's fighting out of Dallas, Texas. Fuck Dallas. Fuck Fortis MMA. So yeah. Let's get this done, dude.
That's your Calgary, hey? Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, I don't mess with the cowgirls and all that shit.
Hell yeah. Well, let's do the co-main event of the evening. What do you think about that?
Let's do it.
Brian Battle versus Angelosa. At the weigh-ins, Brian Battle did look a little bit sucked out to me, but then when they did the face-offs, he looked completely fine there.
I'm about to say, dude look shredded. Dude look fucking
He
shredded.
was a little sucked out, but it didn't seem unhealthy or anything.
I think that's just his body. That's just his body.
Yeah.
I think that's just his body, man. Dude look fucking
That's what I
shredded
said.
to me. I'm
I
like,
had
damn.
some concerns, but then when they, off the scales, when they stepped up, hours later for the official face-offs or whatever, after they give him a bit of a break, he looked just fine after he was able to get some water in him. And he's a lot taller than this fucking guy.
Huge.
On paper, it's a few inches, but it looks 4 or 5 inches to me there. Maybe one of them had their shoes on or something. I don't know. But on betting splits, we have Brian Battle with 91% of the money and 85% of the bets. Like, no advantage to Angelosa at all. And his line has been climbing to represent that too. Yeah, I'm on Battle here. I got him in some parlays. It's the 4th leg of a parlay. And that's, who is it? Brian Battle, Corey McKenna, Chelsea Chandler, and Josh Coolabau is a plus 700. So that's what I did with those 4. What do you think, Dabs?
Yeah, bro. I'm on my boy Brian Battle. What did he change his nickname to? Pooh Bear. What Pooh Bear? That's my boy. Hey, they used to call me Pooh Bear when I was a little kid and shit, man. My nana used to call me Pooh Bear. Yeah, man, I'm on my boy Brian, man. The dude's honestly a fucking killer when he steps in that cage, bro. All jokes aside, dude's a fucking killer when he steps in that fucking cage. He can finish just how he wants. If he wants a decision, he can get it. If he wants to knock out, he can get it. If he wants to choke this nigga out, he can choke him out.
Yeah.
I'm on the money line as well. I got him in a couple parlays, and I'm taking that ITD plus 185. I don't want to get cute with anything. I just say he can get it done anyway. So I'm just take the money line and the ITD plus 185 and get paid.
Yeah, that's where I was.
I think he's better everywhere. Better everywhere, and this motherfucker is gassing. I like that. And Lusa, have one round, not one round. Yeah, I think one round really to really make a statement. But Brian Battle is gonna walk around that cage, pop shot him, and take advantage when he can. You know what I mean? He will pressure him when he can, but he's gonna be weary in that first round. He's gonna take his time and get in when he can. And Lusa got some power. He does have some power, so gotta be careful of that.
I give him that for sure. You can't look
He got
past
some
him.
power.
Big boy.
Yeah, big boy. Yeah, he got some power. So
Trying to find, where is it? Method. KO or sub on Brian Battle plus 225. That's what it is.
you
Let's
said
go.
225
Yeah.
on what?
Battle ITD.
Oh, down there. And they give me 185. Nice. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's what I think too. I mean, Angelos has never been impressive to me. He's a little bit slow, flat-footed. I think Brian is going to piece him up. Considering doing the Brian parlay with him and Brian Barberena. Old
Yeah,
gimmick
Brian looks
parlay.
good, man. Brian looks real good at he looked good at 170.
Both the Brians.
I'm on
Yeah.
him. Yeah. I like him a lot.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's the anchor or anything, but I do have some I do have a couple Brian Battle bets.
Hell yeah. So I guess we'll just jump into the main event and wrap this fucking thing up here. Tai Tuivasa, Bam Bam versus Marcin Tybura. Who do you got here, Dabs?
Yeah, this fight it's so weird to me, bro. I feel like Marcin Tybura is the side. I truly
Yeah.
feel like Tybura is the side. How many rounds do you think Tai Tuivasa realistically have in him?
2.5.
Realistically. You give him 2.5?
Yeah. He did 2.5 against Cyril Gahn. That's what I'm going to give him, 2.5.
Dude was honestly he was getting backed by the crowd. The crowd was giving him energy.
Oh, yeah. It was all just hanging on. It was all hard.
Yeah, exactly. The motherfucker's making so much money outside the ring now. You know what I mean? Does he really need to keep fighting here? I mean,
Yeah, he's got to get this fucking KO and climb up on the cage and
that's
do a
all I was
shoot.
gonna say, bro. He
it.
has to win this fight. If he loses, I think he's done. And
yeah, he might not be that fan favorites anymore if he can't get the KOs over. I don't want to call Marcin low level, but lower level than what he's been fighting. He needs to get back to the top and make a statement by knocking out some of these lower level guys for sure. Separate himself from the bottom of the pack, This is his time to do it.
I think Tybura.
I think year one. I think they might
he's
get
better.
Either guy that loses here, honestly.
I think Tybura is better, bro.
If he can get those takedowns going, for sure. He's definitely not the better striker, but
I mean, I think he can even strike with him.
I don't know.
I think he can even strike with him. He can kick. Them heavyweight. Hey man, kick that knee out, bro. Tai Tuivasa kick that knee out, bro. Kick his knee out, bro. Kick his fucking knee out. I heard
he was about
bro.
like 300 and he cut to 265, so that's kind of crazy.
Man, look, that motherfucker still drinking beer and shit. Still partying and shit. Yeah, he done slimmed up. He slimmed up for the hoes. He didn't slim up for the fights.
I don't think he did that this time. He's a full 265 again.
Look, we're on Tybura, bro. We're on Tybura. It's a heavyweight fight though. Y'all know anything can happen, but I'm gonna take Tybura, bro.
Has moved down to a pick'em ever since the opening lines where Ty was a favorite.
And also, this fight was supposed to happen back in February. So I'm sure Marcin's been training. He knows what he's getting in. He should be the lighter guy, faster on his feet, longer reach. Gas him out, bro. At the end of the day, this is a 5-round fight. This is a 5-rounder. I think Marcin Tybura could have the advantage there. So yeah, we're gonna
He
ride
does have a
Marcin Tibera. Don't want to drag it out. Gonna just take money line. Nothing cute, So that's where we're at.
yeah. Ty has a 7-minute average fight time, so 12 minutes for Tibera. I don't know if this one is gonna go 15 even or 20.
And Marcin, he's good, bro. He's beating some nice guys, bro. Some very big guys too, So
I'd like to take the over 2.5 at plus 175.
that's a sweat.
That'd be fucking sick.
It's a sweat.
The over 1.5 is at a pick 'em. But yeah, and let's see on the splits. You have Tai Tuivasa with 83% of the bets, but 60% of the money is on on Tybura, yeah. And then Tuivasa got 40% of the money. Only 17% of the bets on Tybura. So yeah, definitely the betting splits would suggest Marcin Tybura also. And we'll see. I might get there by the end of the night. It depends on how we're doing. But I really do want my guy to get that fucking KO and the shoey. Who doesn't want to see that? What's up, JT here with us? What's up, buddy? We just finished wrapping that shit up. Quick little show here. We did the whole betting splits and a quick look at some of the spots we thought fighters looked weak at the weigh-ins. So, yeah. That's what we do. That's what we're doing. Fights pop off in about 20 minutes here until the first fight. So there's all your info for you. We're going to wrap this fucking thing up, put a nice little bow on it. Dabs, anything you want to say to the people before we get the hell out of here?
Nah, bro. Get the money.
Let's get this money. Shout out to JT for being here with us. Shout out to everybody else on Twitter for watching. Make sure you come over, hit that like, subscribe. Follow us at Who-Bangin Sports here. We do the live sweat on Tuesdays, the fight lounge on Thursdays, second look at it, usually Friday or Saturday, and all the other shows on Who-Bangin Sports. Incredible. Make sure you check those out. Tone Megan's here with us. 1.5 units on Bam Bam by KO. Happy a day, Bam Bam. Oh, happy B-Day. Yeah, that's true. It is Tai Tuivasa's birthday weekend. I did forget to mention that. I wanted to. Thanks for bringing that up, Tone. So let's hope he gets that on his birthday, a knockout and a shoey, Dabs. I think he can do it. We can't hear you.
Oh yeah, I said that's valid. Yeah, that is valid. It'd be nice to get the KO on your birthday, but it's skill some of the time. You gotta go. It's skill over that bullshit. So I'm on the skill.
I'm on the bullshit. I'm also on a bullshit parlay, the Bam Bam parlay. Brian Bam Bam, Barbarena, Tai Bam Bam, Tuivasa. Comes a plus 400 parlay also. So let's get that fucking paper. Let's get 2 knockouts from them. But yeah, make sure you tune in. We'll be back next Thursday doing this all over again. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.